1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
It's the 10 hack commandments. Can't tell me nothing about this crypto. This O-Day, these forensics, strictly for my hackers. Hackers on the grind, I ain't forget you. All my port scanners, all my SQL injectors, my exploit devs. I've been in this game for years. It made me an animal. There's rules to these bits. Man page for the manual, a step-by-step booklet for you to get your back doors patched, not your house ransacked. Rule number uno, never let no one know how much code you hold, cause you know the 0-day heap will spray, clear the way if the log file touch, get your hard line cut. Number 2, never let them know your next move. Don't you know bad boys move in silence and pirate taken from your wireless? I done flashed mad chips with these hacks just to patch these bits. Number 3, never trust nobody. IRC is bad luck when you chat too much. Logged and tapped up, feds got mass plugs. They'll be waiting with the warrant to snatch your stash up. Number 4, know you heard this before. Shut the f up. Number 5, never do no hacks where you rest at. I don't care if you own a house, use a bounce. Number 6, any log, clear text, forget it. Encrypt all your data, take those bytes off the record. 7, this rule is so underrated. Keep identities and profiles completely separated. Cookies and lies don't mix like 2 bits and 1 snitch. Find yourself Guantanamo quick. Number 8, never keep no weight on you. Those cats that run your hacks can jack coins too. Number 9 should have been number 1 to me. Use your right to your attorney, keep away from police. If people think you're talking, they won't give an option. They'll be hopping on your box and ready to start doxing. Number 10, shut the actual up. The easiest of rules, but it still bears repeating, cause you'll want the recognition for your revenue increasing. Discard accounts, randomized handles. Law enforcement loves attacks on side channels. Burn your identities, credit card cancel. Avoid being the topic of a DEF CON panel. Don't bet your future on just a few tools. Even onion sites can have leaks too. Be smart about your OPSEC, think things through. They found DPR, they'll come find you. It's true, Hack King. Use Signal, use Tor.
How's everybody doing tonight? This is your Ace Boone Caucasian, Anonymous Bosch, back at it again. On the agenda for tonight, we've re-entered Shadows of the Erd Tree DLC. So everybody knows I've got a lot of new people jumping on the stream. I got moderation turned up pretty tight on my bots, so I'm going to apologize in advance if you get bounced or bopped for something that you meant with like good intent. But yeah, welcome. This is actually pretty crazy. Dragon Farmer. Sorry for the timeout, but them rules be them rules. I got an inaugural toe, mistaken cop. Philip, I don't want to mispronounce the rest of your handle there, brother, but welcome everybody to the party. Like we are 5x5 in all channels. Let's see if we get anybody on Facebook, Instagram. Looks like people are slowly filing in to the show from TikTok, so let us begin. Am I going to clip? Turn that up a little bit more. There we go. We're hitting the yellows. Sweet.
Wham!
Yeah. So let's turn that down just a wee bit. So yeah, you all have probably seen all sorts of DLC, all sorts of playthroughs on this. Come to spend time with me tonight, and for that, well,
that's what I appreciate about you.
glad y'all can make it. So, do a little taste test here. See about dancing with this first Cirque blade we run into. Come on down, big dog. Ah!
Wham!
That's what I'm talking about.
For been in a real fight, you might not be so keen for another.
I don't do Snapchat. Yeah, there's just my personal philosophy when it comes to Snapchat. That's just an easy way to get into trouble. I'm actually feeling pretty. I mean, the fact I'm on like 4 different social media channels doing what I do already makes me feel a little bit anxious about having enough of myself out there to begin with. So sorry for that. I mean, I get it. There's a lot of people. I mean, you got, we're up to what, a couple dozen different standards. I mean, you got Snapchat, you got Telegram, you got Signal, got, I mean, there's just a ton of stuff, and it ends up being just a lot to manage. I just try to keep it relatively simple. Don't you come sneaking up on me, Big Bird. Ah. Enough out of here. I'll stick the leeches on you. Oh. All right, let's get this active. Groovy. Those not familiar with me, I am a writer. Currently have 2 novels in print. If you like what you see here, you know, the likes, the follows, and the subscribes are always greatly appreciated. But it'd be really cool if you pick up a copy of my first novel, Adam's Apple, or my second novel, Told You So. Available on Amazon, Barnes and Nobles, Apple Books, Kindle, and everywhere else where you can, where semi-reputable books are sold. Where do I live? Planet Earth. Actually, I'm down here in the Carolinas. By way of West Virginia. Ouch. Oh, bother. What's up, drug driver? Welcome to the party. And my first loss of the night. Woohoo! There's only a pile of 720,000 runes in the bottom of his mausoleum. No biggie.
I'm gonna go home.
Well, let's get something a little more spry in here, shall we? Actually, not spry. A little more doom-tastic. Snackies. Get my lunch money. Ah! Don't punish me for the heel. Come on. Ow. It's going to be one of those kinds of nights, I suppose.
Nice execution.
You're doing terrific.
Welcome to the party, Mama Rogers. All right, I'm not going to leave that many runes behind in a pile. I'm going to run up in here. My stuff back. Get one more valiant attempt at trying to beat this bleepity bleep.
Oh, bother.
Well, I have beaten him before. But all I cared about was getting my runes back on that one. Alright, I'll come back to you later, my friend. Of course I died, but you know how it goes for me. Besides, I play this for fun and relaxation because it's relaxing like golf. Oh, pretty derp. Here's the grace. You've missed me dying twice, is what you've missed so far, Rudy. You've missed me dying twice. And then hasn't been too bad yet. Emphasis on yet. I just beat the DLC for the first time like 2 weeks ago. Oh, we're not ready for your BS, my friend. Beat it 2 Sundays ago. Took me, I think, a total of 6 hours to get back to the DLC. We'll see how this session goes. Main thing I want to try and accomplish on this playthrough, bunch of the weapons and whatnot that I picked up from before, ran out of mausoleums to duplicate the remembrances, so I want to round out sets there. Hold up. Okay, I got a 20 and a 10. I don't think I can go past a level 20 and a 10 with the boosts. Thank you. Overlay I'm using, it's actually from Streamlabs OBS. Actually ponied up last year and got the Ultra subscription for a year, which is cool because like I'm not as technical as I used to be. So I have like 3 or 4 different themes I can use, and it just really, you know, it breaks out the crayons for somebody like me to actually put together something that looks good for overlays and overall broadcast quality. Plus, I got to give a shout out to Nutty, who he's a pretty cool YouTuber. He has a demo video where he shows you how to get the best effects out of your camera. So, knowing how to fiddle around with the lighting, and I got the camera color corrected, say that 5 times fast, really makes a huge difference. But thank you. Hell.
Ah, Lady Leda spoke of you. You're that tarnished. Guided here by kindly Mikola. Won't we all? I am Freya. I once fought alongside General Radahn. In battle, you can be sure I'll hold my own. Oh, another thing. Did you speak to our dour little friend? If you've yet to do so, have him give you a map of the Cross's whereabouts. You'll find more of them dotted about these lands. They are Mikola the Kind's footprints. If you've yet to do so, assuming you intend to trace Kind Mikola's path.
Fie, another. Treading the heels of Mikola. Then, as that woman would surely say, we are in our purposes well aligned. But understand, your kind are not forgiven. The Earth Tree is my people's enemy. By Marika long betrayed. Set aflame. I believe Mikola's apologies when he says our delivery will come, but never will I see your kind as worthy. And yet my oath I cannot overlook. If Mikola it is whom you would seek, then comrade, allow me to give you this. These are the sites of the crosses I found. I urge you, follow after Mikola. As long as you abide by his footfalls, you will be no enemy to me.
For now.
I urge you, as long as you...
Time for love, Dr. Jones.
You must be the Tarnished. I am Ansbach. Formerly in service to Lord Moog, but now, like you, another soul guided by kindly Mikola. I'm hardly the steady hand I once was. My fighting days are far behind me, which is why I have chosen to dedicate myself to investigation, to discern tender Mikola's ultimate purpose. I'd rather not volunteer service to a new master unless I know that I can be of use. May 6 crosses, identical to this one, they are akin to tender Mikola's footprints. If you discover any, be certain to tell. I presume you just what... If you discover, be certain to... I presume you just what...
That Grace.
Hello there. Together, many things. Goodbye. Many things. I like finding things. For you, Lady Leda, her allies, and the forager brew. Things bring. I like for you, things. Goodbye.
Alrighty, it's time to get up on the hilltop. We are 20 minutes in. If you're enjoying the show, even though it's kind of boring for now, like, subscribe, follow. Still trying to figure out like how the whole like bits things work, but yeah. Bad dog, no treat. Keep moving on up. No, thank you. No, thank you.
No, 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 no. I don't wanna. No, no, oh, no, no, no. Huh?
If I'm close enough. Probably not. Come here. Come here, buddy. I just want to talk to you for a minute. Come here.
Wham!
Outstanding. Alrighty, let's get some nightfall and go find the larval tier. Yeah, one of the new friends I've made on here, he's been streaming on a regular basis, and God bless him. He's been trying to do it at the hardest difficulty as far as I'm concerned. No armor. Very little in terms of spells. Oh, don't go running. Ow! Crap. There we go. But yeah, my homie has been, he has been trying for days and hours to beat Radon, like old school hardcore. Now, if you haven't noticed yet, I am not a member of Team Try Too Hard. I will look up gameplay. I will read notes. I will take advice on strategy. But I know a lot of other players aren't necessarily too keen to all that. But I think it's more about, I like the storytelling aspects than, well, I mean, I like the challenge. But then there's a point where the challenge is just kind of like, get angry. It's no longer enjoyable. Make you a two-piece combo.
Nice execution.
You're doing terrific.
game brings back memories. Probably brings back nightmares too. Is this the case with almost all FromSoft games? Oop. I'm going to Clyde. Well, poop.
Wham!
Crap. Trying to find something specifically up here and I'm not finding it. Oh well. On to the rest of gladiatorial combat, shall we? That. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. There we go. Now this is looking familiar. Game is recognizing game. Hello, Aussie. Welcome back to the party. That's not a happy noise. Ah. That's not a happy noise either. Oh, I'm probably going to regret this. Let's see if I can make a stunt jump. Ha-ha!
Winner, winner, chicken dinner!
Should be a chest around here too. There it is. That is the same armor worn by Lita. I like it. Ta-da! Hey, what do you know? It's a nice loop back to where you start the game. Aha! Go ahead and recycle that. And we've talked to Leda. We've talked to all of them. Hunter's Jail. We're going to come at it from this way. You know what? The time for a coffee break, Torrent. We got work to put in. I have a dumb soundboard. I'm going to apologize for it in advance. A show of hands. Who else, when they first entered the DLC with their high-level monster of a character from the main game, came rolling in here with that liberal arts energy and got folded like a cheap t-shirt? It was humbling. I know it was humbling for me. Right. There it is. Play nice. Make sure I got my hunter's ring turned back on. Oh, it's still working. Hiya! Welcome to the party. Oh, I forgot about that. Beat down for you, beat down for you. Everybody's getting a beat down.
This crowd has gone deadly silent. Cinderella story out of nowhere.
This is my, I'm on New Game 5 overall. My second playthrough with the DLC. Spent last night spectating other people's playthroughs. I gotta admit, when I'm watching the game, I have a bit of that, Labrador Retriever energy. I try not to be a backseat driver, but it's like, it's Bale. Hit the bad leg on the left. Hit the bad back leg. Good graphics card. The RTX 3 series is pretty good, I would say, for the price. I mean, you can probably get into a pretty good 3060, 3080 nowadays. Now everything's moving to the 4 series. Quite frankly, if you're looking to get into a gaming system nowadays, with some of the production problems that keep cropping up with some of the board designers, you'd almost be further ahead to pick up. Like, my gaming PC is an Alienware tower, and I basically got it for the price of the graphics card, because it was like a factory, one of those factory refurb deals. So that might be something worth considering as well. Because even once you get the graphics card beefed up, then you got to worry about, hey, enough out of you.
There, chew on that gibberish for a while, you heartless scum.
But I went that route, and I've built my own PCs for like 20 plus years. This is the first like store-bought, technically, that I've had, and I couldn't tell you how long. Just because it just gets to be tiresome doing all the math and making sure you get everything balanced and tuned, and it was just nice to kind of just fire it up and go. Be dumb. You just stand still and die. There you go.
Nice execution.
You're doing terrific.
Ooh.
Ever been in a real fight, you might not be so keen for another.
All right, Bosch, don't let the intrusive thoughts win. Nice and smooth and slow and steady. Ooh. Buddy, catch. Hassan Chop.
Your mother was a hamster, and your father smelt of elderberries.
What is it I most dislike? Excessive profanity. I know it's a weird thing to bring up, but like, I mean, I get it. Like, I have a really bad tendency to just drop the random F-bombs at the wrong occasion. It takes me some time to kind of like learn how to express ideas and thoughts without sounding like George Carlin. And I think you shouldn't be restricted to how you express your ideas. However, ... you need to be able to communicate in a way that everybody can access it. And when it's just a stream of and the horse you rode in on, people immediately just start tuning out. So yeah, I'm weird like that. Yeah, I am a bit OP considering I'm 376. And right now with my stats, I think I'm doing like 2,000 points of damage each swing with Dust and Death. Fair to middling. Well then. Good times. And we go back. Jack, do it again. So, pro tip with the game: leave a pile of runes behind someplace. Use the Twiggy tier. You got it mixed up in a Wondrous Physics, or put on a Twiggy talisman. What that will do, if you don't get back to your stack of runes in time, keeps you from losing the stack. The way I saw it explained, there's a counter in the game that it leaves a mark where your runes are at, and then when you die, it removes that mark and removes the runes. If you got the Twiggy tier when you got a pile of runes out there already, and you die, the stack of runes are going to stay where you dropped them at, but it'll take the Twiggy from you. All this crap again. There we go. Okay.
This crowd has gone deadly silent. Cinderella story out of nowhere.
Thing is, I'm not saying anything. I'm just hitting the pedal effect, so I don't end up actually saying what I'm thinking right now.
I'm gonna go home.
Oh, third time's gonna be the charm. But yeah, as you'll see, stack of runes are still down there waiting for me. No, thank you. Oh, hush. Time to break out the street sweeper. So if you're enjoying the stream, definitely like, share, subscribe. It would be really cool if you pick up copies of my novels. So, pick up a copy of my first novel, Adam's Apple, as well as my second novel, Told You So. Available at Amazon, Barnes & Nobles, Apple Books, Kindle. If you're out on the West Coast, Powell's. Get it directly through my publisher at Lulu. And anywhere else where you can buy your preferred books. The main reason I started doing this is to promote my writing. Get to know people, work on my banter. Maybe finally get novels 3 and 4 spat out of my head. Ah! Running out of gas for not paying attention. Great googly moogly. Maybe it is better if I stick with the big steel. That felt good. Almost like appropriate revenge. I'm doing pretty good tonight. Wondering if I can be a sneaky Pete here, if it's going to automatically drop me down.
Womp womp.
Much for that idea.
Oh, bother.
This is a lot more difficult than I remember. A lot more difficult. You know what? See if we can hard charge it. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna do this. I'll save this dungeon for another night. Hit reset and get on with it. What's up, Dice? I guess I am. Ah. Let's go ahead and head up to a main event. See if we get the Divine Dragon in 60 to 90 minutes here. Okay. Yeah, I was dressing for style. Let's actually get dressed for function. Tired of getting stomped like a narc at a biker rally. Shot with a better bow. There we go. Almost pooped a little on that one. Yikes. Oh, let's switch up the magical array a little bit, shall we? My spells. That's right. Gotta go run this gauntlet first. Meh. Oh, I forgot about him. Son of a gun. Ow! That was terrible, man. Dawson DEA, welcome back on Twitch, my friend. You're always appreciated as a frequent traveler. Am I rolling heavy? Well. Hello. Welcome to Twitch. What's up, soybean spout? Welcome back to the stream. Trying to remember. Nope, there's no worthwhile shiny back there. Crap. What up? It's gonna be locked.
Okay, bud, let's take about 20% off her over there, eh?
trace of Mesmer's flame.
And act quickly. All of my plans have backfired.
All right, let's actually get ready for this fight for once. Walk right into it, pal. Put that potion down. I ain't done with you.
Thou shalt not evade the flame of my...
Your mother was a hamster, and your father smelt of elderberries. I fart in your general direction.
Just glad I didn't lose that, glad I didn't lose that pile of runes. Awesome, I get to fight a bully. Ah! My favorite part of the game. Sir Knight, you do not want my full and undivided attention. Ooh. I like it when I get runes just for showing up. Where was I before I was so rudely interrupted? Did I pick it up and just haven't realized it yet? Oh, crap. Wasn't here. Bless your heart. How old am I? I am 51. I think stress has preserved me quite well over the years. Ah, that's right.
been in a real fight, you might not be so keen for another.
I dub thee Pincushion. Very good. Maybe? Surprising. Or not. Thank you. I appreciate that. Ah! You big jerk. Appreciate it, y'all. I really do. That map finally. Oh, there's got to be a race around here someplace. Because bugs don't like fire. Distraught TP, welcome to Twitch, my friend. There's the shout out you had requested. Wow, I was not planning on this many chatters in here tonight. This is awesome. Thank you all. Greatly appreciate it. Ah, you jerk. Forgot about him.
And act quickly. All of my plans have backfired.
Who art thou, stranger? By the look of thee, and tell me, how do these our lands thou camest listen? For thy till then? for what we enact, else loathsome.
I forgot I gotta kill the lion before I can get what I need from her. Crap. Oh, that's only 1,000,000 runes lost.
Oh, bother. Well, back to Chorin. Well, I was doing better. I was doing a heck of a lot better before I lost 1,000,000 runes. But I shall overcome.
Finally. Goodness. Where you at, you dirty wizard? Last 20 minutes for tonight. This is a lot more of a slog than I remember. Goodness. Come on. Surprised I was able to unga bunga my way out of that one. Let's get ready for the main event. You do realize you can't look tough drinking from a straw. Be at the bar. Hey, buddy, what are you looking at? Possible. Hiya. Heartfelt Misha and C. Welcome to the party.
O horn-decked beast from higher sphere delivered, take root inside the tower's sculpted keepers, and perched within, we beg of thee, rise. Dance and kavod, cleanse all and wound. Cruelty, woe, and those who plague the tower. Cleanse away this strumpet's vile
Oh, bother.
Let me go. Mute.
Go home and get your fucking shine box.
Oh, good. This while I'm thinking of it. Actually, no. For those of you who've been watching tonight, this is your first time checking in, I appreciate it. If you like what you see, definitely like, share, follow, subscribe. Throw me some bits. Most importantly, pick up copies of my novels. Adam's Apple. Told you so. Wherever semi-reputable books are sold. I think since I've started doing this, I'm approaching the 20 mark for books I've sold, which is pretty cool. The publishing is completely DIY, so any support I can get is really appreciated.
That's what I appreciate about you.
Okay, so we got to double back to small private altar.
Oh, so does a sculpted keeper stand before me? Oh, as I felt the sacred beast's essence fade, a great forgive. It is such after an eternity as if it's I implore, have my son and dance take vengeance. They who let them fit my song. Oh, my song.
That's the first thing I get from her. More interested in her famous scorpion stew.
Horn-decked beast from higher sphere delivered. Welcome, O glory, our God. Pardon, surely thou, I prithee, 'tis only. Shouldst thou should.
Okay, so we got that from her.
I urge you, as long as you... What's this? Do you think me in need of alms? But this dish, 'tis fair of the tower. And I remember fondly this kin-clad scent. Brings back memories I'd all but forgot. This, by my troth, is but a dismal copy. Indeed, I think it rather plain to see. Things once broken can never be the same. Look, take this for my desire not to be... I urge you, as long as you...
Ah, well, that was a fine, but it heartens me. Long ago, I was stricken by scarlet rot in the swamp of Aeonia. Immobile, feverish, and in great pain. I was entirely resigned to death. I was left behind, and only kindly Mikola was good enough to seek me out. My wound was swollen and festering, and yet he drained the despite my now. Let us both maybe meet again. Do you wonder why the Eternal is one of the towers? I can only assume he... But we needn't concern him. He too was charmed, and that makes us allies. We're not gods. I doubt our meddling. Let us both maybe meet again.
I urge you, as long as you...
Righteous Tarnet. Well, I'm much obliged. As suspected, kindly Mikola has and appears intent on... He must be seeking entrance. Righteous Tarnet. Oh, you must mean some more is a provision. Some more traffic his brethren. No doubt they find these are not your... Should you spot any... Righteous Tarnet.
Welcome. Like, for you, things bring...
New stuff, okay.
Goodbye.
Think about as good a time as any to stop for the evening. Plan for tomorrow, I'm going to try and push across the bridge, get down to this cross, meet Igon, do all the things that are up here. Just basically work on the lower part of the map. Take it from there. Thanks to everybody who jumped in tonight. This has been pretty cool. I appreciate this. So, hope to see you again on the Sunday night stream. Everybody take care. Don't subtract from the population. Don't add to the population. And whatever you do, don't drink and drive. Anonymous Bosch signing off. Take care.